the story from a city you might know called Chicago. Okay? Our president used to live there. And they had 2,000 out in force, like mighty. But there was torrential rain storms, 37 degrees, pouring to the point where it was getting dangerous to stay outside. So of the 2,000 people, because it was raining so hard, everyone went home but 100 people. And this girl, Natalie, who's been planning for 4 months the Chicago rescue, was freezing, shaking. She couldn't even talk as she's talking to Margie, and Margie's just saying out, hold the 100 out, hold the 100 out, don't let them go. So her parents, Natalie's parents, called and said, we have a parking garage for you to get under for the night. So they all got under there and started getting on their cell phones and letting people know. It went up on the Invisible Children new website that they found the parking structure, they gave directions, 500 people showed back up. 3 other cities caravan to Chicago. They have over 500 strong and they're holding out. They're holding strong till the end. We are going to do everything we can. We told 4,000 people back in Los Angeles, you have to rescue San Francisco. You have to call everyone you know. They're working on Barbara Boxer. They're working on Condoleezza Rice. Everyone is going back home this morning, making YouTube videos, getting things out to the public. My plan is to have this rescued today. We are going to get rescued today. We know it's cold, we know it's hard, but this is the point, right? We're sticking it out, we're going for it, and we're going to continue to update as cities are rescued. Bobby and Marin are on their way through the East Coast. There's about 20 cities that still need rescued. San Francisco is one of them. San Luis Obispo is one of them. Fresno?
Fresno's rescued.
Fresno's rescued.
By who? Yeah. She should have said Fresno by who?
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi. My name is Jedediah, and I just want to I want to commend you guys for staying through the night. It's cold, it's gnarly, and we have to remember, you guys, that yes, we're cold, like Americans who are just like, wait, what are we doing in this grass? But like, we have to remember what this is about. And I mean, these kids have been abducted for 20 years. And not in cold grass with cops like circling them. They have been in the bush being forced to fight. And I just want to not to wah wah, but that is what this is about, is we are representing them. And so we want to hold out, you know, you're going to be tempted to be like, oh my gosh, I could be on my couch, you know, I could be not here. But that's the power of this group, and that's the point of this entire experience, is that we are here standing with the child soldiers, and until we get rescued and raise the profile of this issue, they'll never get rescued, you guys. This is a 24-year-old war. They have been begging to be rescued and calling out to their families for over 2 decades. And so, I mean, we've done it for a day, and we can do it a lot longer. And I believe we're going to get rescued today, and we're going to set a precedent that the voice of this generation is different. And so I just commend you guys so much for being out here. And together we're free, you guys.
Woo!
So it's a new day. Get on your tweets. Get on your Google iPhone, and we need to find somebody.
Yeah.
And we have a plan, sort of. We want to kind of get... You talk about the date.
Well, the plan is pretty simple. If we can get the media back here and let them to do another story, you know, news would be preferable. Any news coming out here, consolidated, we need to come up with one person that we know is in San Francisco. And all we're asking is 5 minutes or less. We want them to stand on this mountain right here, read a poem, and we're done. That's it. That's all we want. Come read a poem to 1,000 inspired youth who want to change the world and rescue these children. That's all we're asking. We're not going to get violent. We're not going to get crazy. We just want you, the powerful leader, to come make a statement. And so that's when the news comes, we need to be one voice. We need to say, this is who we want. We know they're in the city. We want them to take, 10 minutes driving, 5 minutes talking, and 10 minutes driving back to their work, their home, whatever they're doing. It's doable. It's simple. And people are coming out like crazy. It's a snowball effect. More and more and more people are finding out about this because the website is totally different. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's completely revamped. It's all about the rescue. Thousands of people are watching San Francisco right now. We're going to do live blogs right here, video up, to show how many people are here and what's going on. So it's going to snowball. You will see people in San Francisco who didn't know about Invisible Children show up to this park. Watch when it happens. They'll be like, I brought you biscuits. And here's a big heater, right? So if you are a genius, we're going to have a powwow. Genius meaning who you think we should get and who we should target, because it's hard to target 12 people. Then, one of the 12 will be like, oh, Condoleezza Rice will do it, But if we target one person specifically and just continue to drive that on the web, on our Facebooks, and continue to tell the rest of the nation this is what we need to get rescued, then it can work and it will work, okay? So the Genius meeting will begin right now up on this hill, like the 10 people who are like, I think we can get this person. My dream is Dave Eggers. I would love to see him come. Right? How cool would that be? Or someone who you know that lives in San Francisco, and hopefully they're not in like Cancun for vacation, because that would be hard to get back, harder. Not impossible. So is there any other words people want to say or anything else? There has been a caravan. I think more and more people will be joining us. We'll be strong in numbers. Of course, if you have someone's wedding today, if you have to get back for something to the hospital, whatever, we understand. We're not judgmental. We're not going to be like, just go do your thing and get back here. That's the point. Come back, be back with us. But those of you who stay, like, more power to you. But we're all here. We're here now. I'm not leaving. My wife's pregnant, and I have a 1-year-old who's turning 2 next week. So this thing's got to end.